Hey everyone, TimaeuSS here and welcome to another reverse 1999 video, and today the banner of Windsong has just dropped. As you can see, she's going to be here for about 20 days, so just under 3 weeks, and of course she is a very popular character. If you take a look at the global tiers right now, okay, Windsong sits comfortably in the S plus a damage dealer tier list, and even in the future looking at the CN tier list, Windsong still at the very top alongside Lucy. Now, should you be pulling for Windsong? My answer is, if you have the extra resources to spare, absolutely yes. She is definitely a top tier character, and the one that will be carrying for a very long time. Now, the downside, okay, and I'm gonna be very honest, is that in the future we'll be getting someone called Lucy, who is a limited character with absolutely gorgeous design that is also a super strong character. But of course she's going to be patch 1.9 and a limited character, so if you are saving up and you only have one pity, I think the choice is going to be very obvious. But for me, we are going to be looking at Windsong today. In this video, we'll go over why she is so strong, pros and cons, and maybe throw in 20 pulls, because I personally is also looking forward to Lucy, and they're both top tier 0 rather DPS damage dealers, so you know, I don't want them to compete for the damage spot if I can get this to open for some reason. There we go. So what is so good about Windsong? She's got insane DPS, strong burst, and of course extra actions. Well, we can take a look at the skills. Long Journey is her ability that applies a single target debuff and one stack of confusion, which decreases enemy crit resist, okay, and also enters the mapping status for the round. Now this mapping status, oh, the game is a bit laggy, but you can see you cannot lose Eureka, and for every access Eureka you gain measure, which increases crit rate and crit damage for 2 rounds and stacking up to 15 times. And also it converts all incantations into rehabilitations of their matching rank. So overall, she is able to be self-sufficient in buffing, dealing insane damage, stack up Eureka, and the insane amounts of crit rate and crit damage. And let's just go over the quick breakdown of the character, because I think Pride1 does a very good summary, basically saying that she is absolutely a must pull, and of course, as the counterpart to Lucy, who are at the very top tier 0 category for DPS. But unlike Lucy and of course the Junyan Z character, Windsong is not limited, so will be added post patch 2.1, which is why in the beginning I've said if you are going to skip her, that's alright. You can still somewhat luck sack her, if you're lucky, of course. But Lucy is actually a limited character coming in version 1.9. Now, looking at the pros and cons, echoing just what I've said previously, one of the best single target damage dealer in the game, and super high burst, right, and lots of support option because she is self-sufficient. As we read the skills, she's got own self crit debuff on the enemy and own self crit rate and crit damage buff, so it's really strong. Generates her own card so she can get her ultimate setup quickly, and also the best DPS for the crit oriented teams, which has a lot of partners that are really good with her, namely of course Tooth Fairy. Man, Tooth Fairy just keeps getting better and better. You can see that teams we've have in the Windsong stuff, we've got Windsong, Six, and Villa. Actually, instantly I have all these 3 characters. And there's also the global version, which is the exact same team, and later on you can run future characters such as Mercuria. But to me, I pulled Villa, so I'm gonna give Windsong a shot as well. Just 20 pulls, because that's how many pulls it took me to get Villa, and hopefully I get this lucky as well. So looking at the future, I know I should be saving for Lucy, and if I have Windsong, Lucy is kind of redundant since I have Junyan Z as well. But you know what? The character design is just way too good, right? It's hard for me to skip, so I have some self-control here. 20 pulls is the max I'm gonna do, so let's hope I get lucky. Now, starting off with the first 10. Show me that rainbow spin. Come on. Ah, it's purple. It is purple. I don't think the game has spooks, so if it is purple, it's just purple. Now, this is the test, okay? Please let me get lucky. I got Villa in 20. If I can get Windsong in 20, that means this patch 1.8, 40 pulls, and I secured both rate up characters, which would be absolutely... Oh my god, is this it? Oh no, there's no rainbow coming out of the spin. Yeah, it needs to be a rainbow. I think with this you can still spook, right? Nah. That is the 5-star, not the 6-star. Alright, fine. Okay, you know what? I'm so tempted. How many pulls is this? Let's see. I've got, if I do another 10, 7 is 1260. So, what does that mean for... Is this 1600 for 10 then? 16 or 1800? Which means I only have about 50 or 60 pulls left. Yeah, well, I mean, I'm gonna pull in Lucy regardless. I'll just throw in one last 10 pull to see if I can get lucky. Okay, this is the last 10 pull I'm gonna throw in. Show me that. Oh, it is golden in a way. But it's no rainbow. Okay, fine. Wow, we got 3. Baby blue, sweetheart, and necrologist. Fine. Okay, so it is, yeah, 1800 to do a single pull. You know what? I think we need to stop here because for my future planning, I am definitely prioritizing Lucy over Windsong, even though Windsong is another top tier 0 character. But looking at my characters so far, I think I'm quite ready. We did get very lucky with Villa. Of course, we got Junanzi in the sold. So all the supports, we have 6 and 37 as well with the Jessica team. So we're really good to go for the future. And all of these characters, even got a P1 millennium while failing the 50-50 early. So personally for me, I guess I can skip Windsong and go for the Lucy in the next patch. I think that would be the smartest way to approach this. If you are pulling for Windsong though, I wish you the best of luck, and hopefully you'll be able to secure Windsong early, okay? Because as you can see, like I've said, she's just so damn strong. It's plus tier in the damage dealer section, even pushing Jun and Z below alongside Lucy, right? These two characters are just in their own category, and I've luckily, like I've said, secured it sold Tooth Fairy and Villa. I can settle with Jun and Z in the damage dealer team because I've got 6, for example, to support. So I'll run the Lucy future team composition, and I'll have a guide video for that as well once she drops. But yeah, I'm very much looking forward to 1.9. 1.8 for me. I've gotten Villa, so I'm good for now. So until then, hopefully we get to see some insane stuff coming out in the next patch. I think they've got a lot of good things planned for version 1.9, so I look forward to that. And yeah, subscribe to the channel if you haven't, if you want more content across Reverse 1999 and even more gacha games in general. So thank you guys for watching. It's TimaeuSS here, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye now.